Wise words of wisdom, inspirational quotes, IQ. There is something magical about putting a problem in writing. It is almost as though by writing about what is wrong, you start to discover new ways of making it right. Jim Rohn. The real opportunity for success lies within the person and not in the job. Zig Ziglar. Find it within you to love exactly who you are and to know you're capable, you're loved, and you're beautiful. The world is a better place because of you. You are unique because there is only one of you. Chantal Van Santen. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Albert Einstein. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Viktor E. Frankl. Until we question our stressful thoughts, we remain victims of the images in our head. Byron Katie. Never give up on your dream. Perseverance is all important. If you don't have the desire and the belief in yourself to keep trying after you've been told you should quit, you'll never make it. Tawny Odell. Learning how to be kind to ourselves, learning how to respect ourselves, is important. The reason it's important is that, fundamentally, when we look into our own hearts and begin to discover what is confused and what is brilliant, what is bitter and what is sweet, it isn't just ourselves that we're discovering. We're discovering the universe. Pema Chodron. Don't listen to negative influences. Believe in yourself and show others what you can do. Only you can find your potential. Marla Runion. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. Mother Teresa. People who consider themselves victims of their circumstances will always remain victims unless they develop a greater vision for their lives. Stedman Graham. It is our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task which, more than anything else, will affect its successful outcome. William James. Eat like you love yourself. Move like you love yourself. Speak like you love yourself. Act like you love yourself. Tara Stiles. Hope is like the sun, which, as we journey toward it, casts the shadow of our burden behind us. Samuel Smiles. First ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Then prepare to accept it. Then proceed to improve on the worst. Dale Carnegie. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. Mark Twain. Try to look at your weakness and convert it into your strength. That's success. Zig Ziglar. We are not the person other people wish we were. We are who we decide to be. Paulo Coelho. No matter what happens, it is within my power to turn it to my advantage. Epictetus. Have confidence in who you are and don't be afraid to go for what you really want in life. Holland Roden. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. Harry S. Truman. People seldom improve when they have no other model but themselves to copy. Oliver Goldsmith. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles, have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Walt Disney. I would rather lose in a cause that will someday win than win in a cause that will someday lose. Woodrow Wilson. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. All that matters is where you are going. Brian Tracy. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Charles Dickens. There are those who look at things the way they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not. Robert Kennedy. Real difficulties can be overcome. It is only the imaginary ones that are unconquerable. Theodore Newton Vail. If you don't take the time to get really clear about exactly what it is you're trying to accomplish, then you're forever doomed to spend your life achieving the goals of those who do. Steve Pavlina. If you don't give up, eventually you will break the cycle and you will overcome any obstacle. Lyoto Machida. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Marcel Proust. The world can be better if there's love, tolerance, and humility. Irina Sendler. The less you want, the richer you are. The more you need in order to be happy, the more miserable you'll be. Yanni. Don't be sad by what you see. Its true life has its miseries. But one thing's always worked for me. Worry ends when faith begins. Sami Yusuf. One of the things I learned the hard way was that it doesn't pay to get discouraged. Keeping busy and making optimism a way of life can restore your faith in yourself. Lucille Ball. A little knowledge that acts is worth infinitely more than much knowledge that is idle. Khalil Gibran.
You are watching Wise Words of Wisdom, Inspirational Quotes, IQ, the Inspirational Quotes channel everyone goes to for their daily motivation and to learn from the most successful men and women in history. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you never miss a new episode. Today's sponsor is Bob Proctor and the Proctor Gallagher Institute. Discover the secret to having good luck from America's greatest prosperity teacher, Bob Proctor. 6 Minutes to Success is based on Bob's more than 50 years of research into what makes or keeps people from being successful. Get instant access to the free video right now. The link is in the description. Now let's get back to more great quotes.
Sometimes it's easy to lose faith in people, and sometimes one act of kindness is all it takes to give you hope again. Randa Abdul Fattah. The person who sends out positive thoughts activates the world around him positively and draws back to himself positive results. Norman Vincent Peale. Find something good within your life and give every ounce of positivity you have towards it. Then watch how your life changes. Leon Brown. In order to make anything a reality, you have to dream about it first. Adoris Fitak. You're going to go through tough times. That's life. But I say, nothing happens to you. It happens for you. See the positive in negative events. Joel Osteen. Lives based on having are less free than lives based either on doing or being. William James. You know what? Certain people think they will feel good if certain things happen. The trick is, you have to feel good for no reason. Richard Bandler. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be, do anything you set out to accomplish, if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. Abraham Lincoln. Work like you don't need the money. Love like you've never been hurt. Dance like nobody's watching. Satchel Paige. It's not enough to have lived. We should be determined to live for something. May I suggest that it be creating joy for others, sharing what we have for the betterment of mankind, bringing hope to the lost and love to the lonely. Leo Buscaglia. There is only one success, to be able to spend your life in your own way. Christopher Morley. A man would do nothing if he waited until he could do it so well that no one could find fault. John Henry Newman. Don't bother just to be better than others. Try to be better than yourself. William Faulkner. You cannot find it anywhere because it is located inside you. Happiness is your natural state. Russell Simmons. We hope you have enjoyed these quotes as much as we do. We know your time is very important. Thank you for choosing to spend it with us. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. Click the card above to check out another great one now.